Welcome to my latest video. We are back in for week 2 of our subscriber slot battles. I'm going to do these every week now, so make sure you are about on a Friday. Keep a wee eye out for these. Same rules as last week. We had good crack last week. I will draw out 6 subscribers from comments from the week before. We'll play their 2 slot choices. Maximum of 200 spins or until they bonus. They only get the bonus once now, so if you gamble it and lose it, that is life. Stake will be 50 or 60 according to the slot. Most profit over the 2 slots wins £50 cash, and we go again the next week. So I had asked people to comment on last week's video, and I'll ask you again to comment on this week's video for next week's competition. It's a weekly thing. So every week, stick your comments in, stick your 2 slot choices, tell me what you want. If you want me to gamble them to 8 spins, 10 spins, 12 spins, what you want me to do with it. Bear in mind you only get 1 bonus, and you only get 200 spins maximum. And it's most profit. So, same rules as last week. That's exactly what we'll do. So I'll get to my comment picker here. There we go. That is the Earl of last week's video. I have 6 people to pick. So I'll do this fairly quickly and get it done. The number of comments were phenomenal. I remember that, seeing it in passing. Yeah, 311, that's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. And this actually cuts out a lot of the comments because it cuts out the ones that don't really meet a comment, you know. Okay, 311. Thank you all so much for your support. 6 of you to pick. I'm going to bomb through these fairly quickly. Get your 2 choices and move on. If you don't have 2 choices, we'll just move on because you may just be making a comment, you know. Andrew Milham is first. Nice to see something different. Always get something interesting all the way through the video. I stick to beast mode. Left 1 and 1. Left plus 1 gamble. Oh boy. Okay, Andrew. Well done. And Opal Fritz. No problems at all, Andrew. I'll get the both of those up, dude. Good luck to you. Second up is Mart Dawson. Thumbs up. Ah, Mart, you didn't put any games in, man. You've obviously forgot. Or maybe your comments on there in there anyway. That one doesn't count. We move on. Second up. 2 Genies game. Oh, 2 Genies games. Right, okay. Matilda May's World wants 2 Genies. 2 different Genies games. Okay, I'll do Genie. I'll find 2 there for you. No problem at all. Well done. Thank you. Third up. Alexander Shellkirk. Beast mode again, by God. And Book of Golden Sands. Please, bud. You never give me a choice for beast mode, so I'll probably just go middle, Andrew, on that. Fourth up. Scott Thompson. Hello, Angry. My selections would be Napoleon and Golden Catch. Ooh, Golden Catch. Aye, well, it might be okay. According to what casino I play on, because Golden Catch on the skill and nets is a minimum of €1 stake. But I'll find it somewhere else. That's no problem. Thank you very much, Scott. Fifth up. AMA. Millionaire Megaways and Doghouse Normal. Okie dokie. We had the 2 of them lately in Hunts. Millionaire wasn't too bad, but Doghouse was doggy to me. We'll see how you go. Last up. Ginger Bollocks 26. My games will be Captain Venture and Book of Golden Sands. Captain Venture came up last week and actually did rightly. And Book of Golden Sands. Okay, we'll have that a couple of times. Well done. I will get all of these to a spreadsheet and come back to you. Good luck to you all and thank everybody for entering. Don't forget to get your 2 games into the comments below for next week. Okay, there we have our entries. That is our 6 subscribers. That is their 12 games. That's the sort of stake we're going to have to play them at. There's beast mode, there's no 60 on, it's only a 50. Andy wants to gamble his, and Alexander hasn't told me. I've jumped about casinos here a wee bit because what I do is I look at your games and see where I can get it done over 2 casinos, really, is what I try to do, rather than having it over a whole pile. Captain Venture limits me. In Ireland, it's on very few casinos, so or very few of the casinos I'm playing at. So what I'll do is I'll play the vast majority of it here at Mega, where I have a wee balanced lion, and Golden Catch to get it down at a 60, and Captain Venture I'll have to play from Fun Casino to get them down, to get that at a 60 and to get Captain Venture. So the rest of them I can get all from 1. So balances should be okay, but I'll keep a note of opening and closing balances anyway, and obviously I'll knock off any extra spins that I spin, and like that as well, as we did last week. You'll get exactly your 200 spins and exactly the profit made on those. That's how we'll go. We will start off with Andrew on beast mode. Good start, let's not mess about. Okay, first up is Andrew Milham on beast mode, and he said the left gamble. We'll have to play on a 50. There is your opening balance, 390.69. And we'll keep a note of that there. Obviously I will I'll set this running. I'll keep a note of your spends and stuff like that there. If something mental happens along the way, I'll bring you back. But feeling that, we'll hopefully bring you back to a bonus then. We are in on 49 spins, which is not bad at all. Hey, 372, so you're down, what, €18 on this? The problem's this gamble, boy. This is brutal. But I must admit, I do like, when I take left, I do tend to gamble it myself. But man, it's brutal. Good luck, I hope you win this. For both our sakes. This is looking, oh, don't go again. Unless you're going to go again, are you? Maybe? No. Oh, you dirty, dirty, dirty dog. That is the problem with a gamble on that one, I'm afraid. Okay, you only lost €18 on it, wasn't too bad. It's worth a go, that, because if it takes off, obviously you're going to be hard to peg back. Unlucky, Andrew. We'll move on to Opal Fruits. Game number 2 for Andrew is Opal Fruits. We're on a 60, and I'm going to set this boy running as well. Oh, Jesus, what did I hit there? Didn't mean to do that. I do want him to stop in big wins if we can. I will bring you back, hopefully, to a bonus. Not always easy bonus this, but it's been dropping rightly for me lately. I'll bring you back. Oh, there's a brute of a hit. €81 just popped in there. That's your 103 spins. That's a brute of a hit there. €82. Absolutely lovely. That, you were down, what, about 20 odd, nearly €30. So that certainly helps. That puts you in a great position. You still have 97 spins left looking for the bonus, like. Oh, the wee grapes just, and a ×3 or 2 and multis just. Unbelievable what that can hit when it wants to, you know. That's a cracking hit. Absolutely cracking hit. Well done, Opal Fruits. Let's just hit that all spin. I'll run you again just with your next. Keep an eye that you've only 97 left. And I will bring you back. Hopefully to a bonus. That was a cracking wee hit there. I'll bring you back in for your last couple of spins. This has to stop at 3 actually, because you had 103 before we restarted it. 2 more spins really. No sign of it bonusing at all. That's your last spin there, I'm afraid. It did make a neat profit though. Let me get that stuck onto the spreadsheet and bring you back. Pity your first one hadn't lost that gamble. Would have been in with, you'd been in with a serious shout, but you are still in well in at the minute. Let me get you to the spreadsheet. Unlucky Opal Fruits. And there we go, some confirmation there from Andrew. He has made a profit of 16.31. Done rightly there in Opal Fruits. Didn't bonus it, but made a nice wee profit. That €82 base hit helped along the way. Just unlucky in the gamble and beast mode. I think if you'd have hit that, you'd have been really well in here. You'd have been hard to peg back, to tell you the truth. Now you sort of need the rest of them to be a wee bit unlucky. More than possible though. We have had, I have had minus figures actually win once before. So profit at all is good, Andrew. Well done, that was good crack there. Good, 2 good games. Matilda May, I have chosen 2 genies for you. You said just 2 genie games. So I took Megaways and the new Big Spin Frenzy. I know that one's controversial, but it's going to hit some bloody day. Okay, Matilda May's World. We are on Genie Jackpot Megaways. On a 60 for you. There's your opening balance, 407. I will set them running. We will keep a wee tight eye on the spins and the balance because it stops whenever the genie comes in. I'll bring you back hopefully to a monster win or a bonus. We have a genie. That was 97 spins. So you had only 3 left in your first 100. Make a wish, I'm just going to take the middle. It's a genie win spin. The bonus Megaways was there. We had 3 teases. So far, you're down a fair wee bit there, about €30 or so. You would need to put a few ways in there, lad. Aye, thicken that up a bit. Because you couldn't find a premium anywhere, could you? Not a single one, boy. Oh, that's a lot of wilds too. That might be alright, actually. It's hitting a lot of stuff there. Pretty much hitting everything, really. €19, it certainly helped the balance a bit. I will give you another 3 spins and then we'll set your 100 going again. That was the second. Well, the first genie didn't appear. It just gave us a wee false alarm on it. Right, I'll bring you back hopefully to a bonus. I'll bring you back in for your last couple of spins. I'm afraid there's no sign of a bonus at all, boy. Genie threatened to come out once but didn't appear. We had another couple of teases, but no sign of a bonus at all. That was a fairly rinsy 100 there. So you've definitely lost a wee bit on that. You're going to need, what's that, it's about 37, 40, you're about €42 down there. It's a fairly heavy loss on it. I'll bring you back to the next one. Okay, your second game, Matilda May's World, is Genie Big Spin Frenzy. You're down 43.92 from the first one. There's your opening balance there, 36308. We're on a 60 here. We're going to need this one to behave. It does sometimes drop me a fairly early, I was going to say a fairly early bonus then. First spin would be pretty decent. Yeah, so it did. Oh well, stop your auto spins. There you go, first spin bonus. Well done you. That can only help if it would actually give you some cash now. Right, let's see. I was starting to concern we weren't going to get too many bonuses today. Sometimes the videos are full of bonuses, sometimes these videos are just a big hard luck story, you know. Right, you boy, let's get another one. Nice and early. This, my problem in this is he just doesn't turn up. At all. Doing his usual again. Come on, lad. You're such a pointless game if you don't turn up. Nothing to hit there, really. There's another one, right, okay, all of a sudden it's getting interesting. 1440 there. 2 spins left. We need another one. Get that lock and load. Really do, come on now. So it did. Happy days, happy days. I earned that in, you know. I'll earn it in on your behalf. How's that? Lock and load upgrade. I would like to see what these upgrades are. I have had it up, but then it just misses everything, so you didn't see. But this is good. This is what you needed to happen here. Could do with hitting something though. Right, okay. Lock and load's good stuff. If it would drop a few, you know. Didn't do much for us there. Alright. Let's get you in again nice and early, lad. Right, okay. Jesus, no sign of any dough there. Oh man, you're not doing much for me with this lock and load, are you? 5 to go. We need 2 genies. Wee early one here would be lovely. Give us a wee sweat for it. And look at all the money bags there when there's no man in sight. Look, here we go. We are getting a wee sweat for it in the last spin. Need to hit a few here. Get a few bob on the board. This is actually going to put you into profit, would you believe? You could do another genie here. Another genie here would just be perfect. Would really help this. Do it. Genie. Ah, you old dog. 45.30. For a first spin bonus, it wasn't bad though. It really did. You were unlucky just in the first one. That was your problem, really. There's your ending balance there. 407.78. You started in 407, so you made 78. Okay, not bad. Just unlucky with the first one, really. I think. Story of the night so far. Right. Okay, I'll bring you back to the sheet. And there we go. There's confirmation that Matilda May's World got 70-cent profit. You just pretty much knocked out the first one. Genie Jackpot Megaways was a real letdown there. Had loads of teases, like 5-6 clean teases in the spins. We had the Genie once. We had 2 threats of the Genie that didn't appear. You know, there was every chance there. It just done the dirty on you, really. But good recovery with Genie Big Spin Frenzy. Not one that usually recovers, I must admit. And the only bonus we've seen so far. Right, okay. Andrew Milham, you're still in the lead. We're up for another beast mode with Alexander. Okay, we're in for our second trip of the day to beast mode. Alexander Selkirk, this is your first game. We can only go on a 50 because it's 50 or 80, so I will set him running and hopefully bring you back to a bonus. We lost the other last one in the gamble. You haven't said anything about gambling, so I'll probably not gamble yours. This is a good start. We take the auto. Ah, the hit aces there. That would have been, you'd have been on the right road there, boy. Right, oh, probably one of them, man. This looks interesting. Okay, I'll bring you back to hopefully a big hit or a bonus. Okay, there's a wee €40 hit there. Just hit a lot of premiums. That is you now. You have 34 spins left out of your 200. You were taking a fair wee bit of a tank in there. But that brings the balance right back up again. You're back to evens there again. I'll bring you back. Hopefully we can still bonus it. But that brings you back. That was a great hit. That really helped. Bring you back for your last couple of spins. That's not happening with the bonus by the looks of it. Just not happening at all. But here that wee hit fairly helped. That put you down, what, about €12, which isn't too bad at all. That's twice now. Beast mode has been very good with no bonus. Okay. You just need Book of Golden Sands to bonus now, I think, really. Okay, second game for Alexander is Book of Golden Sands. There's your opening balance there. You're down, what, 11.97 on Beast mode. Not too bad for 200 spins and no bonus, you know, really. I'd put this in turbos, there's no point in. You're not seeing it anyway, really. I will bring you back to a bonus, hopefully, or a brute of a hit. Bring you back for the last few spins of your 200. This has been an absolute rinsing session here. Very little on the base at all. Wee small hits, plenty of them, you know, but nothing at all really doing any damage. I think I've seen about 2 teases going past. It wasn't great, really. It sometimes can be fairly brutal, that wee game. That was a €58 loss on that one. That was fairly heavy for Book of Golden Sands now. Right, okay, I'll bring you back to the spreadsheet. Unlucky there. You could have done with a bonus in that second one, really, and early. Alright, there we go. Confirmation, Alexander, you lost €70. Just a sound tank in there on Book of Golden Sands. Beast mode did the same again. It held rightly, you know, for no bonus. We're not seeing a lot of bonuses so far. Let's hope the second half's a bit better, hey. But we're still not too bad. We're still not too bad shape. For 6 of them played. Scott Thompson next, Napoleon. Okay, this is us in a Napoleon. This is Scott Thompson's first game. There's your opening balance, 337.41. We're still on Mega. Have it on a 60. I'll set this yoke going. We're hoping for a base hit. Look at those ships. You want to hit those boys if you can, like. Right, I will bring you back hopefully to a bonus. Or something brutal. Brutally big. And we have a bonus. That was 108 spins. You were taking a fair wee bit of a rinse in there, to tell you the truth, up to that. It was about our, I think it was about our 5th or 6th tease. It was teasing quite a lot. Now let's see what sort of mood he's in. Aye. Let's hit some ships and wilds, please. I like those. Oh, you threatened me too, you dog. Let's hit something, please. Oh, that's a hell of a start there, boy. 3 wilds. If we hit those ships at all, I think we did. I think we did. With 2 multipliers on them. 45.60, that's a cracking wee hit there. No, we didn't hit the ships at all. We didn't get anywhere near them. I thought we may have nabbed one on it, but if we'd have hit those, we'd have seen all about it. Hey, let's have another one. Come on. Missed there. Last spin. Does tend to be a bit of a one-spin wonder this game for me. Aye, 45.60. But okay, it's another bonus. We don't get to see many of those today. That's a decent wee bonus. 76x. It's certainly the best bonus we've seen so far. That adds that on there. We are up to 344. You did make a wee profit on that. Not massive, about €7 profit. But that's okay. That's profit. That's nice. Your next one is Golden Catch. Okay, for your second one, Scott, I have to jump over here to Fun Casino. Because Golden Catch is a minimum of €1 stake on Mega. So we're over here. If a wee balance there of 118, I'm hoping that's going to do me and I don't need to deposit. That's my plan anyway. So I will set you going and we will bring you back hopefully to a monster hit or a bonus. Something nice and early would be nice. Like now would be good. Right, okay, I'll bring you back. Okay, I'll bring you back for your couple of spins left on Golden Catch. This has been a pure rinsing session. There's been nothing happening at all. We had 2 teases. One of them I thought should have landed. We had really good ways, but There's been no help from the boats whatsoever in the base. I would say your biggest base win was less than 10x. Really bad session in Golden Catch, that. I'm just looking at my balance. I'm going to deposit. I have to deposit here after all. I thought I was going to get away with that one, but I have to come back here for Captain Venture. That'll never do Captain Venture. Like, he'll be more brutal. That was a bad session there in Golden Catch. Unlucky. It's certainly, I've had it hold the balance much better than that usually. Pity that. Okay, Golden Catch let us down tonight, boy. Okay, there we go. Confirmation for Scott. A loss of 65.37. That was an absolute hammering there on Golden Catch. Really, it was. It was the one done your damage there, obviously. It just needed to turn up. There was nothing. There was no boat help in the base. There was, let's say, 2 teases throughout. That was it. That was just a pity, that one. Okay, Emmy, we are on to Millionaire Megaways and Doghouse Original for you. Millionaire Megaways, you haven't told me what to do. So we go with what I normally do, which is gamble at the 10. I hope I don't lose it on you. We'll go back to Mega for that, I think, or we've got a bit of balance left. Okay, we are in on Millionaire Megaways. Drop this down to a 60. We're back over on the Mega again, so you'll see 34461 as your opening balance there. I think you probably want an early bonus in this, really, is your best chance in this game anyway. Give me a nice wee bonus there lately. Drop max ways in, but didn't drop it near the end. It didn't have a big multi, but it was still a nice bonus. I will bring you back, hopefully, to a bonus. We are in. That is 117 spins. It wasn't too bad actually balance wise. It's about €17. But my god, that was our first tease. That was our first tease. It's 387 there in the trigger. Now, the problem here is, let's please be kind. 80's not bad. 80's not bad. I'd be very surprised if that gets beat on you. I'm saying that and it can do. Oh boy, that would have been a disaster. I normally do gamble that to 10. Anybody watches me at all, I'll tell you that. So now you get a wee chance at anything above that, really. I'll take that, do you think? We'll have a go at that. Doesn't cost you anything, this. Haha, there's 12. I do like 14 though, but it'll have to be very massive for me to bite. Jesus. Normal run of the mill I would bite that, you know. I have to. I couldn't not. At the end of the day, you're getting 10 spins, which is more than the 8 anyway. Unbelievable, you dirty dog. 71 like. Okay, we took the 10. It was worth a try. It was worth the try. We got the 10 easy. That was all that mattered, really. And I'm glad to say we're finally seeing our third bonus of the session. Man, these bonuses are few and far between, hey, aren't they? They're tough today. They're tough today. Ah, you got done my head there, boy. That was good ways. Oh, seriously, game. What are you doing? That's great ways again. What the hell? What's going on here? Big dirty procession of dead spins. That's a disgrace. Hey, there it goes now, look. Those are good ways again, though. You need to keep hitting here. Queen. Queen's is good. Those reds will be lovely. Jacks or kings. You have all sorts of options. You have a dog. Right, 3 spins left. Good ways again, please. In trouble here, unless we drop a jack or an ace, maybe. Jack, hit, right, okay. Wee ace or a crystal would do. Not there. 2 left. Come on. Ah, you're an old dog. Again, the ways weren't bad, except range 3. That was a bad bonus, boy. My god, that was bad, hey. For the time that took to get there and spin, that was a poor effort, wasn't it? 1398, boys, oh boys, oh boys. That was bad. But okay, it certainly wasn't a disastrous loss, because you're only down about €3. It's not bad. You just need Doghouse Original to bonus early and pay now. Okay, we move on. Doghouse the Original. We'll drop this to a 60. This boy on turbo will not take long to spin. We're hoping for a quick bonus really on this chap. I will bring you back hopefully to a bonus. It's never a big win on this one for me, I must admit. Unless your experience on it's different. I was going to say I'll bring you back, but there you are, 11 spins in and you're in. I had a feeling that may come early. Give us plenty of numbers, please. You're 297 down in your first one. There's a 2, there's a 3. Get another 2 or 3 in there. Ah, you messed about. It's no bad, it's no bad. 12's alright. It's all of them turning up really, which is the problem I tend to have with this game. They don't. Start. One beside it now, please. No, that's top, that's on top, man. That only works if you get more beside them now. Ah, dear. I'm having a wild bad time with this game lately. When I say lately, like I mean for the last year. Can't get effort out of it at all. Come on, game. We need more wilder than that, really. 5 spins left. Oh, we need another wild, man. Oh, I clicked that, didn't mean to. 3 left. That's all I ever get in this, is that just tootling along 3 reels there. That's really just... I could write my bonus for this and not bother playing it, you know. It's the same bonus every single time. There's one there, but he's not hitting it. Aye, that's all I ever get in that game. I can't get it to fire at all, like. You were unlucky there, you bonused both your games. But they just didn't pay, like. They just did not pay. So we're not counting up there, it won't take very long. I'm feared to click it in case, oh there you go, 346. You're actually a couple of euro up, would you believe? Haha, that's unbelievable. That's quality, that is quality. I'll bring you to the spreadsheet. There you go, Emmy. I probably should have took your 12 spins on Millionaire, but I think the way I was playing it was going to make no difference anyway. But there you go, you made 207 and you did bonus twice. If nothing else, you gave us a bit of entertainment. That Millionaire takes a bit of time to spin when it's in that mood. Right, we have one left, Captain Venture. Andrew Milham's still in front. Captain Venture and Book of Golden Sands for Ginger Bollocks 26. I'm going to have to go to probably Fun Casino, I think, to get Captain Venture, where we wiped the balance a while ago. I'll come back to there in a wee second. Okay, Ginger, we are back on the Fun Casino. I've tossed 500 euro in there. It'll do me for a live or a hunt or something, so there's no pant either way, you know. So with 527.61 as your opening balance here, you're over there. Let me just put that into the spreadsheet so I don't mess it up. 527.61. Right, okay, we're on to Captain Venture. It has to be a 50. There's no 60 on it. It takes you up to 80. I have to manually click this one too, which is a bit of a nuisance, but that's alright. I'll count them through and bring you back to something, hopefully a bonus or something. Okay, you're coming into your last 2 spins, and it's been fairly brutal now. The second 100 certainly weren't as brutal as the first 100, but not a lot of teases in that second 100 at all. That's a fairly hefty loss there. What are you, 33 plus 27? You're 50 or 60 euro down there on that one. That's a fairly heavy one to make back. Not a game you want to be stuck on for 200 spins, that really. I would tend not to stay that on Captain Venture, really. But for the purposes of this, we need some sort of a limit. It was interesting to play it for 200 spins because I wouldn't normally stay there that long. But alright, you have a bit of making up to do with Book of Golden Sands. Okay, for the purposes of convenience, I've just stayed in Fun Casino for Book of Golden Sands. So there you go, your same closing balance as your opening balance again, 467.66. You lost 59.95 in that first bonus, or that first game with no bonus. That was heavy going. You really could do with this one bonusing. And I've already played it today and it hasn't bonused. But you need one, and you need an early one, I think. I will bring you back, hopefully to a bonus or a bit of a win maybe. You are in. That is 182 spins, and look at that, we took an absolute rinsing there. Absolute rinsing, my God almighty. That is nearly 80 euro down. That game has, I don't understand it. It should have a base, but it has no bloody base whatsoever. None. With those wilds and all, they just drop in for fun, you know. They don't really actually ever hit them, you know. This is a bad start. We need to see this wee snake fella ASAP. This game's not living up to promise at all, by any stretch of any imagination. It's the same old bonus every time. The symbols don't turn up. They just don't turn up. Shocking game. Absolutely shocking. For the money that you cost to get, you know you're a disgusting game, that. 3 of them at the end there. So what is the point in that? Aye. It's an awful game that. I really don't get the whole... I know everybody's excited by it because it looks as if it's got scary potential, and I'm the same. I keep saying it's got potential, but it's never showed it. Oh, here, how to get out of that? Okay. What do you want to get more money off? And you got no more. There's a big hit. Funny and brilliant. I'll fix that balance and I'll get you back to what your bonus was at the end there. Move on from that, get another spin for luck there. Right, okay, I'll sort that balance out, bring you back to the spreadsheet. Geez, we've so few bonuses here today. It's unbelievable, but let's get that one up and we'll see what we're at. Okay, last week Captain Venture done the job. This week he didn't, but my god, that Book of Golden Sands hasn't performed well at all, has it? Of all of the games that lost, look at that. The only one that was worse was Golden Catch, and the next two biggest losses were both Book of Golden Sands on two separate casinos and everything. Just shocking. We had one bonus out of the two. It paid 25x. That's pretty much my experience in that game. I have had one or two wee 100x's here and there, but that's it. It just doesn't pay. That last one took an absolute hammering at us there. Both games just brutal. What can you do? You can't do much about it. That was a fairly heavy tanking today. €242 loss. Now last week we made 50. Happy days. We do have swings like this on this type of game. It's just a pity today we didn't get enough bonuses really there. You know, we don't have enough. I don't really feel I've got a very interesting video. I hope it's enough there to let you see. But we do get an occasional bad week in this, and I mean, I have to bring them. You know, there are weeks we'll bonus them all and we'll have a great week. But you get weeks like this too. We did have, I think that's almost my biggest swing. I had a 250 loss last time, I think. But we have had 250, 280 wins as well. So there are weeks that it makes up over a period of time, you know, but we will keep a wee running total and see what the crack is. That was a fairly good sound tanking there the day, boy. I'm tempted to go and buy a wee bonus just to give you a bonus, and I think I will. But our winner today, Andrew Milham, you held on, boy. You held on even after that disaster and beast mode with a gamble. But well done, Andrew. I owe you 50 quid, mate. Thank you very, very much. Remember everybody to get your entries in. 2 games down below. Entry for next week. I will draw them out next week, and again we'll do the same competition again. I hope we get a better one, boy. That was rough. Let's go and buy a wee bonus to at least give us something for a bit of entertainment. Alright, this doesn't count whatsoever. This is purely just us. We're in Fun Casino. I'm going to buy a wee bonus here for a bit of crack because we had so few bonuses in our video and I want to give you something a bit entertaining at the end. So we'll do this. I'm having a wee look at Remember Gulag. Very odd wee one. There's the standard sort of 4 scatter bonus 108. I've had dice bonuses on that. But I've never seen this one. I like the look of this. I'm on a 40 cent there. I think I'll buy that at 40. Nearly €200 like, but here we do need something to maybe give us a wee pick up from today, so maybe this will be it. Not renowned for paying big bonuses this game, but we'll see. Do like that there wee ×2 thing, that's cheeky like. Right, give me plenty of spins, you boy, and plenty of boils. Don't be leaving me any old gaps up there. Them gaps don't help your multiplier. That's good there. Let's be having him then, please. Loads of 3s. Right, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Give me your man there, please. Oh, you get all of them, sorry, don't you? That's right. It's him we want to hit. Jesus, that times 16. I've never seen a multiplier like that. Oh, we're on the big boy. Do it. Oh, man. That could have been absolutely nuts there, you know, if I'd have won a distance. My god, this thing here could pay high. 2160. What this costs is nearly 200. We'll keep hitting your boyo there. Must be having you. More. Ah, getting this to go any distance is going to be difficult, you know. There he's up again, times 10, like. Another decent wee hit. Not massive, 6. I thought it would have been better. Right, we do need to hit a bit. This is the boil we want to be hitting. Hit here now. Get you to do any distance. Won't go by that 3rd rail, boy. Papa's the boy we want. He's the one that's my biggest hit, and this came from him. But you need to be hitting farther than that, like. Right, come on. He just won't do it, boy. Just won't do it. Those are great multipliers, hey. Get that boy all the way, and that would just blow you away, you know. just missing on me now. What are you doing? Although those multis are frightening me up there. Look at the size of that. 20x. Let's hit that, boy. Even he'll do. Just keep hitting. Keep hitting. Ah. Can't get you to go any distance, you dog. So that'll help. Times 10's not bad. You need to hit a bit more. You need 2 or 3 of them in a row and you need to hit all the way. That's where you'll get a monster hitting this. Look at those bloody multipliers. If you would ever hit them, hey. My god, this is an interesting bonus right now, isn't it? But it's mugging me right off here. Completely mugging me up. There's no way it's letting me near that times 24, like. Wee bit of him would do. Awful's what it is. Awful. Last spin. And you big dirty mess. Sure, look at the state of you. Unbelievable. €60. That was a poor effort. That was a poor effort. If it was that poor, I'm going to go again. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. We're turning a small hammer, small hit and a balance into an absolute hammer. But we'll do it. Because I haven't seen this one really before. I'm interested to see what he's like. I like that times 2 there. Those are big multis. And I've had a big hit in this without that multi, like. Which makes me think it could really pay. If it wanted to, obviously. Just keep hitting boyos there. We get them all anyway. I forgot about that first time. Give me plenty of spins. That's one less than last time, you dog. And the multis are not great, are they? It's not great. 10 times 10's like. Look at this way, it's wilds. Keep hitting me, boy. Keep hitting. Keep hitting. Need a couple of them. If that X-race goes to him, it'll be lovely. Go to the boy in that blue. Him. Go to him in the X-race and it'll be a great hit, but it won't. It never does. It never does, like. That could have been a marvellous hit if we'd have got him there, you know. Never seen it drop 3 wilds like that. Right, you have a lot of work to do here to make up for the efforts of your first mate. 2 years wilds again. Keep hitting, boy. Keep hitting. You're on the 6s, but even that'll do. A couple of them will do. Again, we need the X-ways to do us a favour here. I went to one of my premiums, but it didn't go to any I had, obviously. Or any it was hitting. Right, this is a bit better than the last one anyway. Needs to keep hitting. The multis are good now. Let's have a bit of papa. That'll do. Keep hitting. It's nice with the 2 ways there. Ah, you're a dirty dog, boy. A hell of a multiplier, but you won't let me near it. You just won't let me near it. Alright. Boys. Ah, here we go. You can look at that metal one there with the nudges and wilds and stuff. That was dirty there, boy. That would give you a great hit. That would turn a spin into a great spin. Right, keep hitting here, please. Drop a couple of them in the last. Do it. There and now. Dog, boy, you won't go any distance. An okay hit, I think. Times 14's got to be decent. But it's just not going to get us our money back. Here's the problem. This is bad. Last spin. You're letting me down, game. I can see the potential, but you just won't hit him. There it goes again. Oh, that's enough of that bloody caper. We're buying no more of them, hey. Interesting to see, but it's just a big dirty run of dead spins and rubbish, isn't it? It won't hit those with those multis. They're too bad. It doesn't like the big multis in the normal bonus. There's no bloody way it's going to let you near those sort of multis, like. Obviously. Well, that was a bad idea. Hopefully a bit of entertainment. But they didn't go our way. Nothing's going our way today. Let's hope. Tonight's live at midnight, by the way. Today is Friday, so midnight tonight I am live. Let's hope it's a bit bloody better than this effort. There you go, just a wee reminder. Ginger Bollocks, oh, you took a real tanking today. Scott Thompson, Alexander Selkirk, you were all serious hammerings there today. Just unlucky. Nothing was going your way. Book of Golden Sands was a disaster. The rest of them, Emmy and Matilda Mays, you got a wee bit of interest to keep you going, but the bonuses just didn't perform. And Andrew, you managed to sneak it with that, probably that base hit. Mobile Fruit's done the job. About an €80 base hit. That was really the highlight of the whole thing, wasn't it? Just a rough night in the slots. Hey, I bought a couple of super bonuses there. I've never bought that one. I've never seen it. So I wanted to see it anyway. So that was kind of what was out there. Didn't go our way. We'll no rush back to that, as they say. That was a fairly expensive wee bit there, but a bit of entertainment to see it. Folks, do remember, we are back. Oh, wrong one. We're back doing this next week again. So do drop your 2 choices down below. We'll draw 2 people out again. So if you are giving me 2 slots, if there's a gamble in it, let me know what you want to do. If there's any options or choices or anything like that in it, pick your side, pick whatever. Let me know when you're comment. It makes it much easier. It also takes the pressure off me that I don't screw it up on you, you know. But either way, we'll just play it out the way I normally play it. Any slot at all. They don't need to be savable, so you can play Elks, whatever the hell you want to play, really. Anything at all whatsoever. If you're enjoying the content, please click like, click subscribe, click the wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. There's always plenty coming. And remember, I'm live tonight at midnight. Sort of seem to be a lot of videos today, but the earlier video today was really Thursday evening's video. I just didn't get it done on time and up on time, so that's what that was for. And obviously I want to keep my subscriber battle on a Friday. So this will be the Friday evening one, every Friday evening. It might be a wee bit earlier most times, but just tonight is the way it's worked out because I had another video up earlier. Remember, I'm live at midnight. We are live again on Sunday at 1 PM. Next week's lives have changed. We don't do a Tuesday and a Thursday morning anymore. We do a Wednesday morning instead. So there's 2 of them gone and 1 new one. So it's a Wednesday morning at 11 o'clock. So Sunday, 1 PM, Wednesday, 11 AM, and Friday midnight. That's my 3 lives at the minute. Will be plenty of other content. Do watch this space. Remember, if you're looking for a new casino, check out angryslots.com. There's absolutely loads of welcome offers on there for UK and beyond. Fun Casino, Mega Casino that you see me on there today. There's decent offers on there. Mega has a few exclusives on as well. Do remember to check that out. Your support there is absolutely amazing too. In the meantime, folks, gamble responsibly. Them bloody slots are brutal at the minute, man. Absolutely brutal. Please only put money in there you can afford to lose. Everything you see me doing here is budgeted for. I keep stressing it. I keep saying it. This is not a blueprint on how to play slots. I'm trying to provide entertainment while I play slots. That's really what it's all about. You can't afford to do that every day unless you have a massive budget behind you. I've built this budget up over time. This has not been a short-term thing. You can't leap into this short-term. Be very, very careful. You're there to try and have a bit of fun. Only put in when you can afford to lose. You will lose it most times. If you can keep it inside budget, you will have fun. There is fun there. I do have some crack. Even on nights like this where I'm taking a pasting, I do have some crack. Look after yourselves, folks. I will see you all at midnight, my God. Or soon.